Republicans and Democrats are making their push to get people to the polls. Election day is now less than 2 weeks away. Candidates are on the campaign trail telling Iowans who they are and where they stand on the important issues before they vote. KCCI's Amanda Rooker joins us with how the candidates for governor are trying to sway voters during this final stretch.
Yes, Steve, there's not much time left, and Republicans and Democrats are doing everything they can to get Iowans to the polls. But when it comes to their messaging, they have two very different strategies right now. Republicans, like incumbent Governor Kim Reynolds, are hammering down on pocketbook issues, how inflation is hurting Iowa families at the grocery store and the gas pump. The governor stopped in Guthrie Center today, rallying support for Republican challengers like District 3 candidate Zach Nunn and Attorney General candidate Brenna Bird. Governor Reynolds' main focus today was the economy, touting Iowa's recent tax cuts and attacking the Biden administration for what she sees as bad policy on government spending.
Families are struggling to put food on the table, gas in the car. They look at other states across this country and see the massive increase in crime, the results of an open border.
While Republicans are focusing on crime and the economy, Democrats are keeping the spotlight on abortion access. Democratic candidate for governor Deidre DeJear told reporters today abortion is a #1 issue for Iowa voters. She vows to protect it as a constitutional right. Now, because the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade left abortion access up to state government, DeJear argues the stakes right now are high as Iowa Republicans, like Governor Reynolds, push to reinstate a law banning abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy.
I stand here committed on this issue to protect a woman's right to choose. That is incredibly important. And this is a human issue that everybody should care about.
Again, candidates have less than 2 weeks to make their final pitch.
Thank you, Amanda. The legal battle over abortion access in Iowa comes to a head tomorrow. A Polk County judge will hear a request from Governor Reynolds to lift the injunction on the state law that bans abortion after 6 weeks or when a fetal heartbeat is detected. She signed the law in 2018, but because of that injunction, it has never gone into effect. Right now, abortion is still legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks with a mandatory 24-hour waiting period.